I've never been into football, I've never played football, never even watched football to be fair. Lo and behold, one day we came down to a fun day down here and that was that. So within a few weeks I was down here every night.
Lee and his son Harry were put into my team that I was running, and I just asked Lee, would you be prepared to help me out? Your son plays, my son plays, it makes sense.
Harry was centre mid, he was a big, strong, fast player. He just loved football. In the evenings he used to sit there watching YouTube and TikTok with all the football trick players on there, and then he'd go out with his mates and just practice and practice and practice.
He was such a big part of our side. He could score from anywhere on the pitch. He was just so good. Last December we had the tragic event where we lost Harry. Obviously as a team, as a club, it really affected us. I will hand on heart admittedly say I didn't want to come back. But Lee turned around and he said we've got to continue.
Straight after Christmas we had our first meeting with our team, so Harry's team. Everyone was in bits. Half an hour into it and Lee turns up and he's there to make sure that the kids are alright, so that the kids can talk to him. He went above and beyond in his moment of darkness to make sure that the children within our club and our team knew it was okay to talk about it, that it was okay to show their feelings.
He's been with them all the way through. You know, if any of them have asked questions, he's not shied away from any of the answers. And he's just well, Miles, he's a legend. He referees most of the games. He referees all the other age groups whenever he can. He's the first if one of the players can't make it because they can't get to training, they can't get to a game. I'll pick you up, I'll drop you home. Doesn't matter where they live. He's always putting everybody else first.
If there's anything that needs doing, whether it be pitch lining, mowing, anything to do with that, he's here doing it. Absolutely anything.
He's got a heart of gold.
For me, because I'm used to being here for the last 4 years, every weekend and every evening, without Harry and without that in my life, I don't know what I'd be doing. Obviously it's very difficult since losing him. If it wasn't for these guys and the football community in general, it wasn't just Hastings United, Westfield, Bexhill United, all the teams we played. Once when Harry passed, people were putting money through my door, hampers, and just the support from the football community in general. I just don't think we could have got through it without me, if I'm honest. Everyone just treats me and my wife Maria and my daughter Jess, they just support us, and they know I love them all. I don't need to tell them on camera. They all know that. They all know exactly how I feel about them, and I'll do anything for any of them. And the same as they would do anything for me. It's just a big extended. They are my football family, and I know it sounds like a cliche, but they are. It's as simple as that.
Everything he does, as a friend, as a coach, as a club member, it's just a massive, massive thank you.